New at 10, neighbors say historic row houses in the Freedmanstown area have fallen into disrepair and brought dangerous crime to the neighborhood.
Freedmanstown, for those who aren't familiar, is a historic neighborhood where the first free black men and women after the emancipation settled in Houston. These homes are the few original houses that remain from that period. ABC 13's Liliana Pearson joins us live with the neighborhood's concerns. Liliana?
Tonight, we're not even live outside of those townhomes because I'm told by multiple people who live there in that neighborhood that as people have the ability to move into those homes and set up shop, they become a hotbed for crimes like theft, drug use, and more. Of course, these neighbors are incredibly concerned. They say that they want to see the city do something to bring life back to these homes. Dropped in the middle of condos and trendy restaurants. Broken windows, busted locks. No one tries to hide what's going on here.
And if you can see, somebody just walked out of these beautifully renovated houses.
Megan Trawick lives across the road from these homes on Victor Street. She bought in 2020 and redid her place, excited to bring new life to the block.
The home that we purchased was in a shambles. It was in horrible, dilapidated condition. We saw this as an opportunity to effect even further change in the neighborhood. And so we purchased, we repaired, and we've been owners here since then.
While she was renovating, a contractor was actively working on the historic homes, but that came to a screeching halt with no explanation.
The developers just left. No one came back. No one did any further development. They stopped maintaining the yard. They stopped securing the yard. Everything came to a standstill.
Sharonda Johnson is a Freedmanstown native and VP of the Freedmanstown Association.
Okay, so these homes were constructed between 1913 and 1922.
She says because of all the historical classifications on the home, it is a tall, expensive order for a developer to come in and do it right. But she has faith the former developer or a new one has what it takes.
Any other structure, you can basically tear it down and do what you want to do with it. With the certain protections that we have in the community now, you can't do that. So if these historic structures, they have certain protections on them and they have to be preserved a certain way, and it's very costly.
Trawick says the crimes these free to anyone structures have brought in is her biggest concern.
But then to stop and then to leave it to go to a shambles, to leave us in the mess that was created here, that's unconscionable, and we deserve better.
Trawick wants to see the history honored, the neighborhood respected, and communication from the city on the direction of the project. The Department of Neighborhoods said they have inspected the properties. ABC 13 has contacted the city to learn where the city and potential developers stand on the project. We're waiting to hear back.